So yesterday I listened to David A. Link's post on when he went to Hermosa Convention in South Dakota, where his parents live and own the convention grounds, and heard his testimony and heard his talk with the little Pope head worker. I was viscerally sick to my stomach. You know, we haven't been around that kind of language or gobbledygook, word salad, inane speaking for years, 30 years plus or whatever. And I could not believe how he would say something, but he doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't believe what he's saying. And then the other thing that you know how sometimes you have a knowing or like an intuition or like a red flag or something? I literally had a red flag when he was talking so smugly about traveling the world several times over and all of that. And I here's my takeaway. These men, these head workers, the privileged ones who travel. Many don't get to travel, but the privileged ones do. And he made it seem like he was a poor, penniless person, and it's like, no, sorry, you're not. But it was worse than that. The red flag that I got, the intuition that I just intuited, that was so disturbing is these guys have no accountability. Nobody knows their itinerary, or few people probably, and then it's probably very vague itinerary. Nobody knows any of their to and froing or their coming and going. And I believe with all my heart and mind and spirit, because I feel it, I recognize it somehow. They most likely visit and indulge in human trafficked victims, either homosexual, probably his would most likely be homosexual, but there could be heterosexual too. And there's no way to track it. It's under the radar. It's they have, a blank check, and they can do whatever they want to do, when they want to do it, who to. And the reason, I really believe there's no protecting victims, and there's this, you got to protect the perpetrator, man. You got to let them come to meeting. You can't keep them away from meeting. I think these men are their life is so filled with sin and wrongdoing and evil doing that they cannot take a stand against evil, because they would be blackmailed, because they have so much under their belt. They cannot condemn someone else for doing what they have done, what they've already done and are doing currently. And people have such blind trust in them that they have freedom to do anything they please. And they have unlimited money, unlimited status, unlimited time, unlimited trust is so dangerous. And that's the feeling I got. I was very proud of David for doing that video. He acted like he believed that Jesus is the way, but you could tell that's not actually what he believes. He said the words, he parroted the words. And then when he was talking about Cynthia Lyles it was kind of like he was parroting third-hand information, like he had no direct, connection or anything. He'd been told things, just kind of like that he could wave off and dismiss. And he was so condescending and so dismissive. Folks, it was disturbing. It was probably one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. It took everything I had to keep listening, not because of David, but because of this sickening person. It was revolting. It was repulsive. It was just left a bad taste in my mouth 24 hours later. Yeah. Ooh. It's not just a harmless little bad cult. It's like evil. On purpose evil.